Anybody home? No. Just gonna wait for some people to get in here. Better let some people know. Hey, Slick. Just gonna wait for a few more people before we start. Like always. It's okay, GMB. Oh, hey, King Devin. I don't know if you saw a Discord post or not, or you just got on, but I was just telling everybody. Since I'm doing the before stream a little bit later than I usually do, maybe around the same time, I'm not sure. A little bit later. Just had a little bit later of a dinner, that's all. I got you. Well, it's good to see 3 people in so far. We're going to go ahead and get started here in a minute. Just want at least also for Q&As, I just always prefer above 5 people. And I know we're going to get way more in the future, obviously. But the way the channel is at right now and how it has been, I just prefer to get over 5 people so that way it's not boring. Because then it's almost like me talking with myself, except not myself, obviously. But a few other people. But you guys get what I mean, right? Yeah, it's all right, GMV. I just don't. Goat has pushed past the pale at this point. And I just feel that you're being friends with the wrong person. That's why I was getting so uppity with you. because I just don't want anyone near someone like him. And my pop just exploded. What are the odds? Yeah, I know. And it's not like I don't. It's just, I don't know. I expect the same people around the same times just because I see you guys pretty much all the time around the same time. So, I don't know. Okay, let's not explode again. Give it another, few minutes here. Then we're going to get started. Only 2 episodes to go. And unless they leave off with a huge cliffhanger at the end of The Ones Who Live, then I think everyone's season 2 predictions might come true. And considering the CRM's 500-year plan, they might just make a season 2 for the frickin' heck of it. Or they're going to make a season 12 of they're definitely making a season 12 of The Walking Dead. They almost have to. Come on. 500 years? We can't avoid that. It's better than Daryl Dixon and Dead City combined. Well, heck yeah, because it has Rick and frickin' Michonne. What more do you want? Yeah, obviously it's going to be better than frickin' Daryl. Daryl Dixon is probably better. It's only better because of the variant Walker scene at the end and then Carol showing up. Dead City is good in its own right, probably better than Daryl Dixon because of Maggie and Negan. That's just my spin on it. Is Beta, because it can't be Morgan and it can't be Daryl. Oh, that reminds me. Before we get into the episode and then the after stream, you guys have to remember this. Whoever voted no to the shadow being Beta in the picture in the after stream after we watch the episode, you guys can comment whether you said no or not, and the people who said no will get a shout out, and you can recommend 5 ideas each. And I'm going to have to remind people about that in the after stream and later in the chat. We're only going to be on here for 30 to 40 minutes, though, because the episode starts in less than an hour. And we're going to go ahead and get started now. Okay. So, what were your guys' opinions on the last episode? The last episode was good, and we got more time with Michonne and Rick one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah, especially with Rick finally getting his groove back. That was definitely much needed. Mm-hmm. What about you, Slick? I meant Commando, Rick. That was funny, not gonna lie. Commando. And then Rick getting mad at the AI and then scared at the robot. That was that was the freaking icing on the cake for that episode. Where is that thing? Slick still with us? I guess it makes sense. The area he was from never had a robot cleaner or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah. I got that too. It was just so funny to see him freak out at that. Just checking something real quick. What if the Vatos... It's not really a Q&A, but the Vatos gang becoming good and going with Rick's already saved. Just so you are aware. Oh my god. So remember how Goat caused all those problems and everything? He wants to go to an editor war, and I swear he's talking about me and everyone else. Like, bro, grow up. I'm sorry, but that is like the funniest thing that I've ever heard in my life. Even funnier than my war of words, and that was a freaking tale. Yeah, it is, which is why I got rid of him, King. Oh, by the way, King, do you want to know a fun fact? You know Lemonhead and all those other Jokers, Negan and all of them? You want to know a fun fact? Goat was all of them the entire time. That's why he never commented at the same time, because he was on all of those accounts and still is to this day. So I'd literally befriended the second he commented on my What If Rick Exiled Shane the remake. Yeah, he was a freaking trickster the entire time. Which is why I'm glad that I got rid of him when I did. I'm sorry, but that editor war crap, he's so childish. But anyways, let's get back to the thing so I'm not too off topic. Yeah. Okay, so I think Slick just booked it. He might still be here. I don't know. So I talked about I did too, GMV. I hid his account from my thing. It's just, I found it through another way to see what else he was saying or something like that. But anyways, I asked what you guys' opinions were on the last episode. What do you think is going to happen in this one? What do you want or expect to see in this episode? It's the semi-final episode of the frickin' series. Oh, he's actually not doing the editor's war. He made the post an hour ago and then frickin' just 2 minutes ago said that he ain't doing it. I only know that because on my Triforceful God account, the account that it used to be Pro Gamer Nick, I don't have him truly hidden because I haven't commented on anything or really subbed or done anything like that on that channel. So I'm just like, it's an off Nick's Topics channel that I can see what he's doing and everything so he doesn't come back. Or I would hope that he doesn't come back. But anyways, what do you guys expect or want to see in the 5th episode? Tonight's episode, to be more specific. I don't know why I had to specify tonight's episode, but that just goes to show the kind of person I am. I, of course, didn't watch it yet, but I think Rick is going to ask about RJ some more. Well, he did ask about it a decent bit after, Rick and Michonne finally made up. And, Rick talked about Carl. But, I don't know. That's most likely what we're going to see is Jadis versus Rick and Michonne. Because think about it. We saw it in the trailers. So it has to happen in this one specifically, because I think that the final episode is going to be either them getting home or them fighting the CRM and then getting home. And I've had it pretty nailed on the ballpark whenever it comes to my estimations about the episode. Either the trailers give away too much, or I am just that godly good at thinking about that stuff. But hey, you guys can go wherever you want to. But I keep thinking that figure is Beta. I don't know why. The vest and the face specifically looks just too much like him, even if he is a walker. And like I said, if it's wrong, then you guys get a shout out and 5 ideas. So either way, we all get something out of it. It's overall a decent thing to talk about. If they make a season 12 for the original Walking Dead, I think you should have 34 episodes. You mean they should have 34 episodes? I mean, every season didn't have more than like 16 episodes, I believe. I could be wrong. Like 18, maybe? I feel like every season in The Walking Dead went up to no more than 16. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Because season 10 and 11 went over 20. I don't know why I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember now. By the way, on my Merle and Beta spinoff, I'm at the point where it's the flashback of Michonne going with Nat and everything, and that happening, except it's with Merle, and it's way different. Basically, Merle and Beta met, they're about to fight, and then I went to the original second episode and am working off of that. Whatever they do, they're either going to skip towards the end once the spinoffs are all over. I'm talking Ones Who Live, Daryl Dixon, and Dead City. Or after all the spinoffs are over, they're going to make a season 12. That's what I'm thinking. They're going to end it with the spinoffs, or they're going to make a season 12 after the spinoffs. But that's just me thinking. I could be totally wrong. I still want to know if the Commonwealth knows about the CRM or not. I'm willing to bank yes, because think about it. Some of the Reapers and everything, not the Reapers, but some of the Commonwealth soldiers had masks and gear similar to the CRM. And I think Lance at least teamed up with them on occasion, and then the Commonwealth cut them off. But we only know hints about it. We were never given like a actual like cruel contextual answer as to if that was true. It's more or less speculation. I want to see freaking Heath, Morgan, and all the other stuff that I mentioned in the last one. We've still got a bunch of things that have yet to happen. And to be completely frank with you, I'm going to go over that list. Heath, Morgan, Daryl, Althea and Isabella, maybe Shane flashbacks, whose side Jadis is on, Pearl being Shane or helping. That's what I still want to see. Good thing about the spinoffs is that they'll give me more material. I mean, hey, the Merle and Beta spinoff should be a freaking dead giveaway. Dead, like Walking Dead. It's a dumb joke. I'm very easily amused if I did not already mention that in the past. Very easily amused. I don't know how, in God's name, it might be the Negan and Dwight picture, but part 35 of Dale's story is my most popular Dale episode yet, with over 2,300 views. And that happened with the Eastman story and the Amy story. Like, I think it's the thumbnail. And keep in mind, not all of these I make. Some of these I just find and they're really cool, so I want to use them. But sometimes more than not, I will make them. It just depends on what I'm thinking about and how hard it is to make. Because, I'm still not perfect. I've gotten a way better grasp since I got the laptop. But, no one's perfect when it comes to stuff. No one is perfect. If I remember correctly, wasn't it a year time skip after the Commonwealth War? Yes. Hold that thought. I could tell you. 4, 5. Come on. 6, 9, 11. Go to the episodes. And then... Yep, it is a year. You were right. I'm asking because I'm trying to fit the Ones Who Live timeline together. I understand. So I'm sure the Ones Who Live is either before or after that. It's before, because remember, we were catching up with Rick and everything. So I think that the ending and like where we've gotten to once Rick and Michonne reunited, it might be after or like during. That's my guess. I know that by the time Michonne catches up with Rick, it's most likely getting into the Commonwealth. That much should be certain. We definitely need to see Morgan because, like, why shouldn't we? It's Morgan frickin' Jones. And if we don't get a frickin' end result with Morgan or Daryl finally catching up with Rick, that defeats almost the entire purpose of the spinoff. Because, like, and we still need to find out Heath, like I said, and there are just too many things left undone. I bet you a lot of fans will rage if we don't see Morgan by the finale. Who's your favorite actor? That's kind of a hard question. But it's not like I haven't tackled hard things before. I mean, I've done very, very, very out of the loop scenarios. What if Carl joined Negan should be a dead giveaway. I would have to go with either Lenny James, Andrew Lincoln, Norman Reedus, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the Governor's actor, and maybe I'm gonna have to say besides that, Denai Garcia for Michonne. Other than that, and Troy's actor. Troy became more of a favorite when he came back. Too bad they only kept him alive for 4 episodes. But they did still give him plenty of screen time and did what they could there. Watch, he just comes back again. Somehow not a walker anymore. I mean, I know Tracy obviously shot him, but hey. It just surprised me that Troy came back. Morgan would have absolutely destroyed Troy if he had stayed in fear. Is Michael Rooker. You spelled that wrong. It's Michael Rooker. Rooker. You almost had it. I'm still disappointed with how they handled Troy. Yeah. Hey, Sweet Kozark. So, what were your opinions on the last episode of The Ones Who Live, the 4th one? And what do you want or expect to happen in episode 5, tonight's episode? Since we got someone else, I might as well ask the same question. I think some people are going to miss out on the before stream, like King of... Oh! I love how I say that. Maybe I should just shut my mouth now. I mean, we ain't even ended it yet, but I was worried that, like, we were going to be the only people in here for the before stream, at least. I knew for the after stream we'd likely have more people, but I don't know. We've still been having a good time here chatting. It is going all right there, Sophia. It is going, yeah, it's going good. We were talking about a potential season 12. And the timelines of The Walking Dead and favorite actors, stuff like that. Too many stuff at once. Sweet Kozark, we're discussing The Ones Who Live. If you've never been in a stream before, Goat is banned, and GMB was banned for a short time, but there was a misunderstanding. He had just become friends with Goat too many times. I was trying to just keep him away like everybody else, but we cleared it up, and he is back now. Goat was not coming back from the get-go, especially after all he said and did and all the inappropriate talk and everything. Said it before, say it again. He is never coming back. My favorite actor is Andrew Lincoln. People keep complaining that because of Rick, especially in episode 4 for Andrew Lincoln, the fact that the guy has not won an Emmy yet. And honestly, I full on out agree with the fact that he should have one. I full on agree with it. Like, why can't he? Can't forget about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Of course you can't. Hi, the person. Okay, so I can ask both of you, Sophia and the person. How did you guys like the last episode, the 4th episode, and what are your expectations or wants for tonight's episode? I like the last episode. I can't wait to see. Oh, wait. I'm about to leave real quick so I can watch this episode. Just wanted to say hey. Can't wait to see the new episode. I like the last episode a lot. It gave a great insight to where Rick was mentally. I already saw episode 5 on AMC Plus, so I won't spoil anything. Hey, Sophia. Okay, sweet. GMV, what were you? Okay. You thinking what I'm thinking? Okay. Wait, did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Blank. Oh, never mind. It was blank. Yeah. Did I miss something? Okay, sweet. Okay. All right. Design. Okay, chat. How 1 out of 10. How do you like it, the person? All the episodes are 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Do I need a reason? I feel like the reason should be like dead obvious. I would give it a solid 9. I could maybe go 10. I didn't want to say anything else because I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but there's a cool surprise. Yeah, I would definitely save it. I, for one, don't care about spoilers. I already saw clips of the episode, but not the full thing, obviously. But I know that people do not like people don't like spoilers. Okay. 1, 4, 2, 3 are my favorite episodes in order. Okay. That's actually a fair order. Not gonna lie. That's a weird question, GMV. Hot or cold? I don't know what specifically you mean by that. That just seems like a more silly freaking question. But I don't like overly hot or overly cold. I can take the heat or the cold. But not overly, like, more than, if it's overly hot or overly cold, then I don't like it, you know? That's exactly, you know what I know? It's exactly who we think it is. I was expecting it. I can't lie, LOL. And I enjoyed the episode. What are you guys talking about? No. I was talking about GMV and Sophia. I don't know what they're talking about. I know what you guys are talking about, but they're confusing me. Sophia and GMV, what are you guys talking about? Who? He is goat? Why are we? Oh. Okay. I think Sophia and GMV think you are the the person. I think that Sophia and GMV think you're Goatfinner. Cat. I love whenever people say that. Nick, you've seen me on this channel for like a month at this point. Are you older than Nicky Boy? That's Nick to you. I mean, hey, you guys can we can figure that out at like a different point. I don't think he is. Any one of you could explain who Goat is to him, but yeah. What? Wait, what? Because he did this last live and Nick didn't even know. I've seen him. Person, you just said you never seen him before. Now you okay? I am so. At first, I didn't even know what you guys were talking about. Um, I genuinely feel that if it was him, he would have. He's also on my Discord. I invited the person to the Discord, and if he would have acted just like Goat, to be honest. So I think he's all right. We can't even call him Goat anymore because Sophia, this is for you also. Apparently, Goat was Lemonhead and all those other guys the entire time. And he finessed us, used me, and fooled us all. So how do you like that? You collab with a dude, you literally put down ideas from said dude. Any what if that the Goatfiner Lemonhead ever recommended me, they just fueled me with ammunition for my channel. So ultimately, Goat, if you're watching this, somehow, some way, good job. Yeah, he pretty much turned us all against each other. Why are we talking about this near the end of the stream? Well, because it's the end and really, who cares? I'm about to head off here anyway. I'll give it another 3 minutes. Just have talking. I joined a bit ago, like a week ago. Yeah. Do you know the best song in history? Well, if you're gonna say something random, that would be your opinion. If you're gonna say Carl Papa, I swear to God. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, me too, Sophia. And I do not cry easily. And the only reason I got upset is because I was definitely very betrayed. Because I collabed with him. He made me stuff. He gave me ideas. I had to get rid of the intro and outro. So yeah, that's okay. The person. I don't think you are either. I think it's just like over speculation because of him being on like 1,200 different accounts. But it's all okay. Just as long as you're on the channel, you be nice to me, be nice to my fans, and we all freaking get along. I don't care. Oh, hi, King of Portals. We were just about to head off, but I will stay on for another second here since you got on. What were your thoughts on the episode last week, and what's your opinions or expectations or wants for this one? And then that's going to close off because the episode literally starts in 15 minutes. Okay, I was about that. Can I would love it if this was like a touchscreen laptop. What, are you guys upset that I'm ending the episode? I only make the before and after streams so long. For one thing, so I don't miss the episode, and two, because I don't want to be streaming all night. Got to get my sleep so I'm energized to tell you guys good stories. So yeah, King, Portals, what were your thoughts on the last episode, and what do you want or expect to happen in this one? That'll close off today's before stream. As for changing your profile, I would make it something unique for yourself. Not just a character, but like a profile that you can do, like mine. Not exactly like mine, but something unique for you. What's your favorite The Walking Dead actor and actress? Andrew Lincoln. And actress? It varies. That would just be copying the person, because we already have our Gargiulio on the channel. But I would say Andrew Lincoln, and then the actresses, it would have to go between Lauren Cohan, Denai Garcia, maybe Emily Kinney, and then maybe Alpha's actor. And then the last one on the list would either have to be Alicia's actor or Kim Dickens, the one for Madison. But it varies. You want to know who my least favorite freaking person is? Lori. But that's another story. That rhymed. It's funny. So, King of Portals, you got something you want to share? I was giving you the floor here, so that way you could say your piece before we got off. Rosita. Oh, I forgot about Rosita. Yeah. Rosita's death, not gonna lie, one of the few moments in The Walking Dead that freaking made me cry. So, yeah. Yeah, you kind of are like Dexter Morgan, new guy, because the stream is ending. What? We'll figure that out later. King of Portals, you can put your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to get off here because the episode legit starts in 10 minutes, so I don't want to miss it. Anyways, I will see you guys in the after stream. And remember, guys, I almost forgot. This is very important. The picture right here about beta, whoever recommended no in that poll, remember, whoever recommended no in the after stream, whenever I do it, whoever recommended no that it's not beta, after we watch the episode, you will get a shout out and recommend 5 ideas if the shadow is not beta. So that's all that I have to say. You guys can figure this out at your leisure with Dexter Morgan, because I want to go ahead and see the episode. I don't want to be late. But I will get out of here now, and I will see you guys in the after stream. It's the semifinal episode to the ones who live, so you guys, you can't miss that.